Molweni bafundi, we continue to use the verb in isiXhosa, having looked at, for example, what I am doing, what I am not doing, what I will do, what I will not do, what I did, and what I did not do is what we will be covering in this video. So in every instance there is, of course, vocabulary. So we look at the word baleka, we ask ourselves, do we know what it means? And of course it means run. Right, so the vocab is then the first thing, and then we look at who is involved. In this case it is u, he, aka, he not, u, he, aka, he not, u, and aka once more. And then we look at the tense. In each instance there will be some or other clue or indication as to when this person is or is not involved. So we look at uyabaleka. The ya and the a tell us that it is now. The I tells us that it is not happening now. The za and the ku tell us that it will be happening. The z and the ku tell us that it will not be happening. And then we look at our third and our new example, and we see here u and balekile and aka balekanga. So we've used the familiar u and aka and ile there as our past tense indicator, and nga at the end of the verb. So reading across, uyabaleka akabaleki, uza kubaleka akazi kubaleka, ubalekile akabalekanga. Looking at the next one, bala, right. Siyabhala, sibhala itesti. Asibhali, siza kubhala itesti. Asizi kubhala, sibhalile, full stop. Asibhalanga, sibhale itesti. If you look at the present tense, you will notice that there are two forms of the verb, and the same applies in the past tense. There are again two forms of the verb, and the one, for example here, the ya is used when we have a full stop, and that falls away when the sentence continues. And here we have ile when we have a full stop. So that ile tells our eye and our ear that this action took place. And then ga at the end tells our eye or our ear that the action did not take. Let us look at bona. Bona, as we know, means to see. Ndiyabona, full stop. Ndibonile, full stop. Ndibona iskrini, I see the screen. Ndibone iskrini, I saw the screen. Andiboni, I do not see it. Andizi kubona, I will not see it. Andibonanga, I did not or I have not seen it. Look at buza. Buza meaning to ask. Uyabuza, he is asking something or other, full stop. Ubuza umbuzo, he is asking a question. So uyabuza, ubuza umbuzo. Going to the past tense, ubuzile, ubuze umbuzo. So ile, e, ya, and the absence thereof. Uyabuza akabuzi, uza kubuza umbuzo, akazi kubuza, and you could add the noun there as well. Ubuzile and ubuze umbuzo, akabuzanga. You'll notice here in black the complete verb which you see here with nga added. Let us look at dlala and fika. Dlala meaning play, fika meaning to arrive. and they and I are the people involved. Bayadlala, badlala ibhola. Abadlali baza kudlala ibhola. Abazi kudlala ibhola. Badlalile, badlale ibhola. So I could put a full stop there because of the fact that the sentence ends, and abadlalanga, abadlalanga. Ndiyafika, I am arriving. Ndiza kufika, I will be arriving. Andizi kufika, I will not be arriving. Ndifikile, I arrived or I have arrived. Andifikanga, I did not arrive. Perhaps yesterday. Reading it again. Ndiyafika, ndiza kufika. Andizi kufika, ndifikile. Andifikanga. Looking at funda, and this time we just look at the positives. Uyafunda, ufunda isiXhosa. Uza kufunda, ufundile, ufunde isiXhosa. Looking at the negatives. Akafundi, akazi kufunda, akafundanga. Then an example with goduka. Ask ourselves, do we know what it means? It means go home. You are involved here. Wena uya goduka, you are going home. Awu or aku goduki, you are not going home. Uza kugoduka, you will go home. Awu or aku zi kugoduka, you will not be going home. Ugodukile, you have gone home. It doesn't really make sense. And awu or aku godukanga. So the negative link in blue, the complete verb, and nga added. So let's see if we can apply this to hamba. And it's we. So we are going. Siyahamba. We are not going. Asihambi. We will be going. Sizakuhamba. We will not be going. Asizi kuhamba. Should be 2 words. The negative, the past tense. We have gone home. See, we have left. Sihambile. And you could also use sihambe izolo. We left yesterday. And the negative of this, the si becomes asi. The hamba remains as such, and nga comes at the end. One more example with jonga. Again, we ask ourselves, do we know what it means? Jonga means to look, and he is involved. So he is looking. He's looking at the book. Ujonga incwadi. He is not looking. Akajongi. He will look. Uza kujonga. He will not look. Akazi kujonga. And the past tense, remember here in the present tense we had 2 forms of the verb. Here we're going to have the same. So he looked, ujongile. and he looked at the book ujonge incwadi, and he did not look. The u becomes aka jonga, remains as such, nga aka jonganga. So that brings us to the end of this video, and again there will be lots of practice for you in this regard. Enkosi kakhulu bafundi.